Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and this is Full Face Friday. Now if you are new to my channel, hello, how are you? But I do Full Face Fridays on Friday, obviously, and Full Face Fridays for me are really just taking one brand, they're like one brand tutorials where I get you bunch of their new products or all new products. Now this week is a Full Face Friday on Maybelline. I have a lot of new products from Maybelline that I am trying out today, and if you want to see what it is on my face that I used today, then just keep watching. Alright, so I have already put my hair back in clips so it's out of my face. I'm just going to jump into today's Full Face Friday. So I have already moisturized my face. I forgot to pick up the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. I thought I had one, but apparently I ran out, or I lost it, or my dog ate it. I'm really not sure which one, so I'm not going in with a primer today. But if you watched my first impression video of this Dream Cushion foundation, then you would have saw that I didn't use a primer there either, and I'm really just going to work today, so I don't, you know, whatever. What is this? What is... Now I'm going to speed through this process of me putting on my foundation because I, again, have this first impression of this foundation. So if you're interested in seeing how this wears, how this applies, definitely go check that out. I'll put the link up in a card up here so you can click on it. Okay, and now that I have my foundation on, I'm going to go in with a couple of products now to conceal. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. It's not a new concealer by any means. It is a good one. I got mine in the color 110 Fair. Dab used stickers. Oh yes. I haven't used this in such a long time and I forgot how much I like it. And then to blend in my concealer, I'm going to go in with a Real Technique sponge. I don't think Maybelline has sponges. Do they have sponges? They might. So many companies are coming out with sponges now. They probably do have a sponge and I totally didn't know. Alright, and now that my concealer is completely on, I'm going to be going in with another new product. This is the Maybelline Master Contour Face Stick. It's the V-shaped one, and I got mine in the color Light. It has, I guess, the concealer on one side and the contour shade on the other. I'm going to go ahead in with the stick. Should I apply it directly with the stick? Well, we're going to. And it seems like this contour shade is more of an ashy gray color, which is perfect for my skin tone. Okay, that kind of just melted into my skin. I have actually never used a cream contour. I don't know why. It's really smooth going on, but it has a little bit of an oil feel to it, so I'm wondering if this will break up in any way. As of right now, it's blending into my skin really well. I haven't set it, obviously, so creams on top of creams work really well. And it seems to be a really natural contour shade. So I think I'm going to use the concealer side to go and clean up that contour, make it a little sharper. Alright, so that blended really well. It seemed to brighten it up. This one is a little too harsh. I don't mind this at all. I think it works really well. The only thing about this is I feel like the longer you use this, the harder it's going to be to apply because it is this V shape. So you can see where I've applied it now, but I feel like it's going to wear down and it's not going to be that V shape anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you don't use it completely evenly. And now before I start creasing really bad, I'm going to go ahead and go in with, if you watch my channel, you know it's going to be the Better Skin Powder. This is by Maybelline, so it's completely appropriate for this video. But I'm going to go in and just set my face now. I have my face completely set now. Next step, of course, is usually highlight for me. So I actually got a combo product. I'm going to be using this new Maybelline Master Blush palette. I guess they're doing like the Master Studios type thing again because it was the Master Contour. This is the Seriously. This is the Maybelline Master Studios Blush and Highlight Powder palette. And it comes with a highlight shade, a peach blush, a pink blush, and a more wine colored blush. Wine colored blush. I'm going to be going in with the highlight shade first, which I actually really like. It's swatched on my finger. They're actually pretty pigmented from what I've seen. I've used these for a little bit now. So they're pretty pigmented. That's just 2 or 3 of them. That's the highlight right there, and then the blush here. And I'll do all of them. So yeah, so that is all of them swatched on my finger. I actually really enjoy these. I think they're pretty good. The only thing with these is there is kickback. I don't know if you can see it on the outside of my pan. It has the kickback, so it has powder that comes up. If that bothers you, I wouldn't suggest getting this just because it does do that with every single one. And put it on my highlight spots. But now I think I'm going to use the peach blush today because it's a nice neutrally color. But now I'm going to start going into the eyes. Now Maybelline has released a lot of newer palettes since the one I'm going to use has been released. I'm going to be using the Maybelline the Nudes palette. Isn't my favorite palette to use. The powders are kind of chalky and hard to work with. Start going in first with this shade right here, and I'm going to use that to set my lid. I'm going to be going in with this shade right here, this more gray neutrally shade. I'm going to use that in my crease. I think next I'm going to go in with this slightly darker gray shade, and I'm just going to continue building up my crease until it's somewhat built up. I'm going to take that first gray shade that we used, and I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. Since it's not really that pigmented, it'll give me a little bit of color. I'm going to try and use this bronzy shade. I can't remember if this palette, if it's the mattes that are better or the shimmers. I'm not that impressed with the mattes. And then to try and finish up the eyes, I'm going to go in with that black shadow in the palette and try and kind of add eyeliner. Now, the eyes are pretty much done. I'm not going to play with them too much more. Next, I'm sure you all have been seeing these ads all over Instagram, and if you follow a lot of YouTubers on Snapchat, then you've been seeing all the trips Maybelline's been taking them on, or the trip Maybelline just took them on. So this will come as no surprise, but I picked up the Big Shot Mascara. Wow! I'm actually really excited to try this mascara, and it's probably due to advertising. Because honestly, when you put on a mascara, how different do they really look? You get fully loaded volume in one coat. So this is supposed to be volumizing. I got mine in the color Blackest Black. 8 out of 10 people saw root to tip volume instantly. Why are these packages so hard for me to open today? There we go. I do feel like the packaging for this mascara is fabulous. It's so, like, luxe looking. That's bust her open. See the one. Why is that rippled? Rippled for her pleasure. So there is the one. It's kind of fat. And I don't understand why that's ripply. Is this movable? No, it's really stiff. So why are there ripples? As you can see, I don't really have eyelashes. Hey, up closer, I really don't have eyelashes. Yeah. Okay, so there is this eye with the mascara, obviously, and this eye without. It just looks like I now have eyelashes, but I feel like it's not that huge of a difference. So there we go with one coat on both sides of my top lashes. I'm going to go in and do another coat on both of them and see if this can be built up. There's 2 coats on my other eye. So here is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. 2 coats on my upper lashes and then just 1 coat on my little baby 5 lashes. I don't think it's bad. For me, I think because I have such fine and short lashes, I look more for length than volume. But I do kind of, I mean, I don't mind this at all. The last step, I can't believe I'm done. The last step is lips, and I'm going to be going in with the Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick by Maybelline in Nude Flesh. Such a pretty color, so easy to wear, so comfortable. Not a liquid lipstick, but you know, whatever. This is a cream or a moussey texture lipstick, but super comfortable. Not the longest wearing, but whatever. You said the same thing I told ya. Alright guys, the final look of my full face Friday this week of all Maybelline products. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you aren't yet, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. I put videos out on a weekly basis, and I would love for you guys to stay up to date with what I am doing. And if you want to say anything like, hey, what's up? Leave a comment down below. Leave me some suggestions for full face Fridays that you would like to see in the future. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!